Hello everybody, this is Max again at Star Lizard Gaming, and I'm back with Starfield. I haven't been broadcasting a lot because there hasn't really been a lot going on, and if you want to just watch same old videos of people killing things, there's lots of places to see that. Anyway, let us go back to the game. Here I am at level whatever it is now, 147, and this is in NG5, and I'm looking for this guy, so we'll go shoot him and then we'll go survey the ship and the base and what I have done so far and what you can actually do. Okay, this guy is over there. I have Andrea because we're all waiting for Shattered Space, and you really should have Andrea as your lifelong companion the first time you do Shattered Space, just because it seems like the story would be much better that way. Okay, we are on a low environment gravity planet, and you can see why. I found an easier way to get when you're sliding around like that is do a jump boost. At least you'll be orientated to go straight if you need to. Oh, I just slide around and slide around. I haven't done a lot of mods with this game yet because we're going to having Shattered Space, and I know, oh, it's over there, and there's that guy there. I just drive around with the lights on all the time. Well, we're supposed to take that out.
Whoa, you! Get out of here!
Yeah, done with you, buddy. Obviously, you used silenced weapons all of the time. It just works so much better for you and your life. I'd like to get a little bit closer before shooting these guys down, but
they should have known better.
yes, they should have. I like Andrea. She comes up with, well, Andrea, I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly, but she comes up with a lot of really great lines. Okay, let's loot
The
this.
spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
I might not bother with that since where I'm going next. Contraband goods are okay, but after a while, as most people know, you acquire so much stuff that you don't need to pick up everything. Yep, just go in and shoot. They never have anything decent in these boxes. I don't know why. Okay, I don't need that. I usually pick these things up just to stick them around my base so it looks like people have something to read and are sort of intellectual. But I've got enough of these grunt magazines now to last a lifetime. Alright, let's go down here and take these guys out in the cryo tank. That's nothing worth it. Good. And in we go to the underground facility. This is, of course, standard. I know people get annoyed at how the same everything looks. I can agree with that, but I mean, seriously, what do you want? They decided to go with a lot of planets so that we people can mod and build their own planets that can add on to this universe, I guess, which works out fine.
Wait, what was that? Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, come on, get the hell out of the way.
I know it. I know, I saw someone.
Okay, those guys are done. I don't know how that guy, that doesn't matter really.
Still coming at you.
Okay, anybody else alive? Yes, there is. I don't bother taking their stuff unless it's purple or higher, mainly for the gold reason, for their money resale. Okay, in here. Don't need any of the stuff there. Somebody should be right in here. There they are. Hiding right behind the door, that's nuts. They have gotten a little bit better at AI. Can't just wander in here and expect to wipe out everybody now. People actually use tactics against you. Go in here and see this. Should be somebody right there. Yeah, hide on me, will you? Again, garbage in these things. Alright.
This one's mine.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Think that guy down, huh?
Took him out. Come out. Pain in the ass. Natural alert, people. Not there. That's unusual. Where the hell'd they go? Wow, he was hidden back there. See if he actually had anything. No, not really.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Yes. Guess we head out now. That was rather uneventful for a bounty tracker. here.
Take him down.
Okay, so much for them. Raisin Bran cereal, not bad. See if it's actually worth it.
Now you're mine.
Okay, now get the hell out of here.
You're not walking out.
Not gonna bother with this.
Come back, you coward.
That really doesn't help if you open it.
Let's do this.
Somewhere down here are pirates, but not these guys. You know, you don't really have anything on them. Alright, done with this. Let's move out of here. Oh, there's the robot. Now we head up here. Grab that because it might actually be useful. Now let's see about getting the hell out of here. Let's try to see if it will actually show me the way. Nope. These things are like mazes half the time. Finally. Okay, get out of that. Alright, out of the abandoned cryo lab. That took a bit longer than I'd hoped, just because it did. I have nothing I want. Open that. The ship's over there, the buggy's over there. Well, let's head back and then we'll do the survey of the ship and the house build. I was just in the middle of this one, so decided to go ahead and finish this adventure.
I will let
As you can see, I'm using the standard Rev 8. There are other vehicle mods, but I'm really trying to put off mods until Shattered Space
another
comes
planet
out.
without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
There's Vasco, and here we go. So first we'll look at the ship and what I've done. Got caught on something there. And then we'll fly to home planet, my base, and look at that real
Captain
quick.
Spike, it is pleasant to see you.
Alright, we're aboard. Okay, for the ship, obviously this is what those look like.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, hi you. This is what I've done so far. Let's actually take a look at the ship itself. What I've done is I took a regular Claymore 3 and added a lot of things. Like that. I use empty areas. What you really need is a cargo space, this, the engineering section, and then living quarters, and that will get you 8 crew and a lot of cargo space. Just use empty habs and you can create them however you want. And it's the same thing underneath. One large space here, the smaller one, and then these 2 wider 3x2s. All of them empty, of course, and then you add your own stuff to make them livable. So let us go back. So this is the cargo area, which I created empty, and then I have my own cargo in here. Now, for a cargo area, it gives you whatever the cargo load is, and then you can add to that by these boxes. Not the decoration ones, but the ones you can actually put stuff into will add up your cargo a little bit, boost your cargo carrying. I didn't clutter this stuff all together like you can see in the other ships. I swear to cram too much stuff into them. Anyway, I have my basic cargo, the little packs here that you have, a crew coffee station, fruits and vegetables. In here is the management area for the cargo. The hardest thing now is getting the little stuff like the coffee cups and the stuff that you just stick around here to make it look more lived in. That'll continue. Anyway, that was the first cargo bay. In here, look, I make it look like basically engineering stuff or things that are stored. This is the crew rec center. Looks empty without the crew, but so be it. Working turbo machines, more soda, coffee, other areas for people to sit and relax. That's the bottom. This here is another one of those little 1x1 squares you just sort of stick stuff in. Here's the captain's area. I'm going to do a little bit more with this, but for right now, that chair there is fine. Captain's area has a sink, garbage can, another coffee machine. We have lots of those. Couch, chair, TV. Well, not a chair. So that looks almost normal. The office for the captain's area. And then here is the command center. Again, you don't need to have any of this stuff actually in the ship. All you need is the 4x4 command hab, and that gives you your crew. But it does look good if you have all this equipment and gear in it. And around here, same thing. Oh, she's doing her hiding thing. Okay. I wonder why that did that. Okay, well, upstairs.
Great day for some exploring, huh?
Yep, and this is crew level, and the second level. This is where a lot of the crew sleeps, lives, and works. Basically, if you put living modules A and B, you get the bed, so you don't have to actually worry about your own beds. And then you just put chairs and stuff around. Then you have things like this where you can store your trophies and things. Helmet, another small kitchen area.
I do love it. You know?
Lounge library area.
Just wish everyone else felt the same way.
More storage for stuff. Okay, and then up here, this I'll probably put stuff in, but right now it's an empty hallway. The living area. And now the manufacturing. There's Sam busy here. And another area. All of these do count as extra storage. Weapons display. Basic meeting area here. This is the medical area. That's how you get back downstairs. And then to the ship.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Everyone's so helpful. Okay, sitting in the pilot seat.
Prepare for liftoff. Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
All right, great. Now that we're in orbit, let's go here. I picked this planet for home planet because it's a level 75, and that gave me the best chance of actually finding spaceships. These are all my attempts at finding claymores to take over earlier. And now we'll land here, do a quick tour, and then end the video. This is mainly just to show progress of what I've done on my bases and things. I like the fact you can take photos and they eventually show up in your screens here.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Yay. Unfortunately, there's no real good atmosphere here, so you have to wear your spacesuit. Okay, that's the living area, which we'll see again shortly. I have an area here. That's the ship and the space dock. I put two smaller hubs here. One of them, I have, I don't know why he's sitting up there, but they do weird stuff. I have a manufacturing desknet for inputting my cargo, and I think I'm going to change that station though, add a desk or something, and put it over into this building. Just because you can close the habitat in there. And I'll turn that thing with a few more cargo stuff into more of a storage thing. And this will be the cargo control center. As you can see, more cargo stuff, so all I would really have to do is replace that right there with a workstation, and I could turn this into let's do that real quick. Move my little box over. Plop that there. Take that, stick it over here. Let's see if I can walk this all the way over or not. Nope. Okay, we'll put that there and just delete it. Nice thing about deleting it, you get the resources back. Okay, go here, open door. And then run over here. The tricky thing is if you just delete this, they go away temporarily. So, and I don't really feel like rearranging the crew. Okay, let's hope I can do this. Damn it. I didn't want to do that, but I guess I'm going to have to. God, come on. There. Now, that's deleted. Heller and Supervisor, whoever, is no longer. Alright, now back to build mode. Crew station there.
For construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
Okay, let's see if that works. Good, close enough. Okay, we fixed that now, and I moved it over to all these work stuff over to here. I don't know why she's missing her head. It's one of those glitches when you wear certain spacesuits. Okay, that was the inside there. Get over here to crew. You're unassigned. Okay, everyone's back to normal in their positions. It's kind of annoying to move the bases around, but it's how it is. Okay, that was that. I cleaned up a little bit here. That I'll just make another storage shed. And let's go see the regular base. As you see, I have my production stuff out there. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm going to run through the base real quick. We have the entranceway. I'm not going to do a whole lot more with the base, I think. Gun rack.
You need something?
Another work area. I spread these out so they're not all in the same room. The basic other work area. And partial storage, as you can see, of stuff. And here, sleeping area. Another bedroom, sleeping commons room. Our game room. I like pool a lot. Plus reading and things, darts. Every so often when you've placed like the Terra Brew cups, you have to remove them when you come back in because everything sends a sync for some reason. I don't know why. But once you've done that, it's perfectly fine every time you go through it again. Here's the kitchen. Microwave, various fruit stuff. Been in here before. And that's pretty much it in the base. It actually looks reasonable. People have enough living area. I don't like having everything crammed together. Okay. And let's head back up. And as you can see, these are my production fields. I have all of the stuff going to this one area here. I might take some of the other, might fence this in a little bit, but there aren't really any animals out here, or not that many. So that's the base. Let's go back up to the ship. I found sticking the sensor, the power plants on top of the base, on top of the buildings, a lot more useful. They just look better that way, and you don't eat up ground space that you might need for something else. There she comes. And that's pretty much it. This is what it looks like. Over here, the overview, the small hut, which I'll add some more stuff to a little bit. That, which is pretty much complete, I might think about adding another mod with the module with storage stuff in it, maybe. And that is the main building. Generally, all I have to do is find some of the like knick-knack type stuff, magazines, cups, whatever, and just scavenge those from the dead. Same thing with the food and that. Now I'll start actually taking that stuff they had.
Greetings, Captain.
Like their food and whatever, and leaving it around. Alright, and that.
Alright, let's see what's out there.
only problem with being on this planet is occasionally you'll run into spacer pirates or something. Not that I can't handle them, it's just that's what will happen occasionally. Okay, missions. I always keep the bounty hunter and the other ones up to give myself something to do while I'm acquiring materials for my bases and waiting for shattered space.
What a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Alright, let's look at this. I'm not going to actually do this, I'm going to just land there for later. Oh, wow. Actually picked up a hidden trait, too.
Touching down.
Alright. I'm not going to go fight this guy. I'm just going to get to the area and we'll head in. Yeah, that happens sometimes, too.
Yes?
Oh, well. At least these people appear normal. Anyway, that's it for me. And that was just a quick overview of the ship and what I've done with it. So, I guess I'll be on later, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, like, share, and all of that. If you have comments, I actually do answer them. So I will see you until next time. Probably much closer than much closer than Shattered Space. Although, for those people who might be kind of interested, let me see where I'm going here. Not that, this. These are actually the mods I'm using. Scully's Emporium, where you get all of the stuff you see there, the cards, the boxes, and everything else. That just shows up. I don't actually use either of these two. I made Rosie a real doctor because why not? The clothing thing, which is where you see clothing. I don't use the scar rods. Collectibles for another world I haven't run into. Easy temples, most people do that. The Star Trek ship muzzles I haven't used much, but I do have them. Another uniform mod, more Scully's stuff. Should really cancel this here, but if I do that, it'll get rid of a lot of things that I have, items and that are placed. You have the craftables, exclusive the tracker's advisory, the farm mode, and then that. I don't use a lot of mods. I know people who have like close to 100 of them. I don't know how, but they do. Anyway, I won't really start modding extensively until actually the game updates again with Shattered Space, because I could see that breaking a lot of mods. Anyway, that's it for me. I will see you all later. Thanks for watching.